Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are on the western coast of the island building a riverside cabin. This cabin sits next to a small river created by an upstream waterfall and is nestled onto a hill adjacent to the ocean. Firstly, we'll start by laying the foundations. The size of the base plate of this house is 4x4 with a 4x1 strip at the river facing side of the build for the porch area. This brings the final size of the base plate to 5x4, which I built out of wooden foundations. After this was the bridge across the river. I didn't want to make the same mistake I did with the ocean camp build where the bridge ended up disconnected from the house, so I built the foundations from the porch out as far as possible and attached wooden ceilings running pillars down to the riverbed to support the further placement of ceilings. This process of placing the pillars was quite messy at the time, but did end up working perfectly in creating a bridge without pillars poking through and also connected to the house the bridge is running to. I'll later put metal railings on the bridge and around the porch area. So next were the pillars. I wanted to use adobe pillars on all corners and intersecting walls of the build to add a bit more depth to the structure whilst also making it look structurally supported. I did this using wooden fence foundations and placed the pillars onto them, marking out intersecting walls and rooms that I'd later construct as I continued to build. So next the walls. After I'd placed all the pillars, I built up some stone walls with some window frames at the front of the build, relying on torches indoors for most of the light at night, rather than placing windows throughout the entire build. These windows at the front of the build let in enough light to mean that the house is bright enough for the daytime, without feeling too exposed to the outdoors. I built the walls 2 tiles high for the main floor, and don't forget to build up the pillars as well before you build the walls. Next was the roof area. I built up the sloped sides to mount the roof on using stone walls and sloped stone sides, and I also placed down wooden ceilings atop the walls I'd already built with a hatch frame in the bedroom area to facilitate access to the attic. I then used adobe roofs to cover the top of the build with a peaked apex roof. I chose adobe because it takes the appearance of tiles, which I thought would look quite nice with the stone of this build, and it turned out that it did. Finally, when all of the building was done, it was time to of course then furnish. I've placed torches and metal railings on the bridge around the patio as well, cutting down the pillars to a more reasonable height on the patio to place standing torches on. Entering the house, we step into the kitchen, a compact area with plenty of storage and access to the basic necessities for cooking and storing food, also with some extra overhead storage. The next room is the living area, which has some bookshelves for reading, a table and chair in the corner, and the main focal point of the room, a fireplace to both warm the structure and provide a large amount of artificial light. The bedroom is compact, holding some storage boxes, a double bed, and a retractable rope ladder leading to the attic. There's nothing fancy in the bedroom, it's just a bedroom. The attic area is a small workshop of sorts, being plentiful in storage and also containing a smithy, which would prove invaluable to any self-sustaining survivor. And there we have it, the Riverside Cabin, a humble yet cosy home on the western coast of the island. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, do go ahead and drop a like, and also let me know what you'd like to see me build next in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the channel whilst you're there as well. I already have made many ARK videos with much more on the way, along with content for other games such as Rainbow Six Siege, Friday the 13th and more. So don't forget to subscribe to join the team and be the first to see the next video. We are getting very close to 1,000 subscribers, so all the support is very greatly appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.